A quick introduction. Hey, greetings to everyone. This is Bala, a Dynamics 365 solutions architect with a handful of Dynamics product implementation experience since 2009. My intention for this session is to provide an introduction to become a Dynamics 365 ERP functional consultant. This session is going to be super helpful for a fresh graduate who has just came out from the college and looking forward for a job to get started as an ERP functional consultant. A person looking for an IT career to get started, or a member of a company who has recently implemented a Dynamics 365 as an ERP software, or they already have one as their ERP software. With this introduction, let me get started with a place where generally an ERP software are being used. It is nothing but a company. What is a company? A company is nothing but a group of people who are going to work together to produce a product and sell it to their customers. Example, a car manufacturer manufactures the car and sell it to their customers. A retail purchaser purchases the product from the supplier and sell it to the customer. A good example is your grocery store or an Amazon kind of a retail shop. With this definition, let's quickly go ahead and talk about how a business is made efficient. Business is completely dependent upon the process and the people. How the process and the people are made efficient. Business application are the key factor for making the process and the people efficient. What is a business application? A business application is nothing but a piece of software which automates business processes to provide productivity to the employee, build an efficient product, and the product that is built need to be marketed. A software helps to market by sending an email marketing, social media marketing, etc. And then that helps to sell the product to the customer. And once the customer buys it, again the company produces a continuous service to value add the relationship with the customer. So that's the role of a business application at a very high level. Now let's talk about with this basic understanding of the business application. Now let's talk about where these business applications are typically used. It is used in front office. It is used in the back office. The back office and the front office are not a new terminology. It's a very familiar terminology in every company, or you yourself would have heard about it. Let's talk about what is the front office. Front office comprises of a core resource who generates revenue. They are the responsible team who are taking care of selling their product and providing an after sales service. This is the team who directly interacts with the customer. Whereas back office do not directly interact with the customer. Instead, they manages the resources. They procure the raw materials needed to produce a good or a product. In our previous example, it was a car. So manufacture a product and ship it to their customer. So with this basic understanding of where the business apps are technically being used, let's see what Microsoft offers as a business app. Microsoft business apps are many in nature, but here I'm going to primarily focus about the front office application, business application, and back office application, business application. Front office business applications are primarily considered as a customer relationship management. What does this customer relationship management means? An application that helps the company or the resource to maintain the relationship with the customer, to maintain or manage the relationship with the customer. Example: sales, service, marketing apps. So these apps are going to perform or help to perform the sales, service, and marketing related functions effectively. While back office applications are technically called as ERP, Enterprise Resource Planning, this comprises of supply chain, which takes care of purchasing the raw material, manufacture it, and ship it to the customer. Human resource. This application helps to manage their employees and resources. It can be including the contractors, vendors, etc. Finance, as the word says, it helps to manage the finance of a company. So, a good example to just connect all these dots would be like, let's imagine you are getting influenced to buy a specific branded car. How you get influenced? A continuous advertisements in the social media platform. You get influenced using the ads in social media, email marketing, banner marketing, and this influence to go and buy a car from a dealer. The dealer uses a sales module to perform the sales function. Once you purchases this car, it pretty much you go to him for continuous service. Now let's talk about a back office. In case when you go ahead and reach to a dealer and the dealer do not have a stock for a particular model, he goes to the back office and put a request, and back office helps to manufacture that requested or ordered car, and he tries to ship it to the dealer, and the dealer sells it to the customer. Again, the finance and other aspects are managed internally. So that's how these applications are connected, or Microsoft call this as a business application for front office and back office. Now let's double click about like what is this Microsoft Business Apps does. This Microsoft Business Apps does few important things such as engaging the customers. I was talking about engaging the customer means you are creating a relationship with the customers using apps such as Dynamics 365 Sales, Dynamics 365 Customer Service, etc. Once you create a relationship with the customer places an order. The order goes to the data, which is nothing but simply assume it is a database. And this database stores the customer order. Once the order is stored here, that order is being fulfilled by the back office, which is nothing but Dynamics 365 supply chain management software. So this business app helps you to optimize the operation, produce the product, sell it back to the customer to maintain the relationship. Now, you continuously meet with your customers, you continuously get the data, and the data is being processed over here. Once these data are accumulated, you can perform an analysis using the artificial intelligence capabilities that is inbuilt within the product, and you can able to identify the insights of what the customer is interested, what we should produce proactively, what we should retire. So those kind of capabilities are inbuilt within the Dynamics 365 product. So this loop is pretty much is going to help you to understand the data is the key. With that key, you can able to open a new world altogether by using all of these applications. But as a part of this training focus, we are going to focus on a specific area called as Dynamics 365 supply chain management. So I'm introducing Dynamics 365 supply chain management, and I'm going to help you all to learn an ERP and become an ERP consultant. With that said, let's move on to the next slide deck. The official business application name for Dynamics 365 Supply Chain, Human Resource, and Finance is Finance and Operation, Dynamics 365. So this is the way the tool looks. I'm going to introduce these tools and I'm going to help you to understand how to configure this tool, how to customize this tool. And this is just to give you a flavor of how the user interface looks like. Now let's talk about what you will be learning in this Dynamics 360 Finance and Operation. It's very simple 3-step process. Think about you are constructing a foundation for yourself, for your learning, and then you are understanding the core, and then you're going to build the building block, which is nothing but the supply chain management, to become a ERP functional consultant using Dynamics 365 as a product. So we are going to learn basics, core concepts, then the supply chain management. Who can benefit from following this learning videos? The candidate who wish to learn Dynamics 365 Finance and Operation to become a functional consultant. They can be one of these three. Like I mentioned, a team who is implementing Dynamics 365 in their company, a team who is already using Dynamics 365 in their company who wishes to learn a detailed understanding about what Dynamics 365 supply chain management or ERP software is, a candidate planning to get started as an ERP consultant. They can be in a situation coming back to work or switching to IT professional, etc. A candidate who are primarily graduates, fresh graduates who wants to learn ERP and get started as a junior consultant, etc. Very optional prerequisite, basic database knowledge. Even if you don't have a basic database knowledge, I will try to cover it out as we go through the videos. Where will you learn and how will you do this? You are going to learn this in YouTube channel, and the videos will be a 10-minute long videos. You will have a poll to test your knowledge, and these 10-minute video will keep going for few sessions, and then you will have a pathway to get certified. So what is your outcome? The outcome is going to be you are going to become a certified professional as whatever I mentioned in this slide. These are the official Microsoft certification names. And once you get certified, you will technically become a functional consultant of supply chain management. So the goal is to make sure go one by one certification, teach, make you to get certified, and keep moving on. So the videos that we are going to publish will have a sequential videos to ensure that you learn step by step, you get certified. Thank you for spending time with me on this introduction session. I'm very happy and glad to get started and make a positive impact in all of your life to become an ERP functional consultant. Please do subscribe and share these videos with your friends. Thank you, goodbye, and see you all in another video.